to the most.
Hello, and welcome to the stream. I am Sasha, aka Shadow Ninja. And we are back with some more Disney Dreamlight Valley. So as you guys can see from the home screen, the most recent update includes Alice in Wonderland. And so because I didn't have enough Dreamlight last time, we haven't opened the door yet. So we're going to finish earning what we need to earn to get that and open the door. I think that about sums it up. What day is it? Is it Thursday? Is it Friday yet? It's technically Friday. How's everyone's week been while we load in? Hopefully not too chaotic, not too crazy for you guys. Not gonna lie, my week feels like it just blew by this go round. Like one day it was Monday, next day was Friday. I don't know what to do with it. All right, so baseline, let's see where we're sitting. We got 13K in Dreamlight. We need 15. All right, so we got to hit a couple more things. Some of these will be easy. Prepare 2 meals, have a daily discussion, harvest coconuts if I remember. Not too bad. And Frosted Heights at that. So all we got to do is earn our 2,000 and we'll be set. Just trying to see what we have in our pocket. All right, let's make a run into the house. Empty our pockets for the day. And then we can get started. I should probably pick up a character to run around with us too. Alright, let's see. First things first are these. Hello. How are you? Not the fish. Please. Please, just right there. The extra battles are so unnecessary. We have 10 swordfish, 10 catfish. Can't go wrong with keeping the octopus. And I always, oh my god. I'll get it, don't worry. I always keep extra the herrings because we make those. How did I miss the shiny? Hold on. Shiny sapphire. Okay. That was weird. It's like it didn't want to click. Okay. Stone. Gold. That everything for here? Yes. Good, had no electricity all day? That is torture. Came back at 5. That is torture, at least here. I promise you, the lights go out, it feels like that AC goes out immediately. Like, I know it, it turns off, obviously. But it's like, it feels like it goes from, a nice, cool room to like 90 degrees in 5 minutes flat. I'm trying, y'all. This is not on purpose. The controller's doing what it wants to do. I'm just trying to get the seaweed. Okay, well, we need that too. The coconuts go here. I had to put my flowers away too. Jeez. Be over here like 3 years later with SpongeBob. Neither of these go here. These should work out. Okay. So we've got peanuts, blueberries. You know what? We'll sell the blueberries. We can sell the blueberry and the 2 fish and let that be that. Thank you for the follow. When I tell you last weekend, yesterday was the hottest it's ever been. See? Twice as bad. Losing electricity all day and it's hot? I would have been upset. I would, if there's one thing that can instantly piss me off, the heat. The heat is one. And I know that's a bold statement living in Florida. But the heat is one. I can't stand to be hot. Let's sell swordfish, catfish, blueberries. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate you. So bad. I saw people took an ice pack from the freezer lasted. The fact that it lasted an hour. The fact that it lasted an hour. Alright, let's make our way up here to the Frozen Heights. Take the scenic route. We gotta go mine some rocks to get some Dreamlight points. Same here. Thank you for the heart, me. Living in Alaska, I don't know the heat either. What? Man, listen. I have yet to meet a person that likes the heat. I'm going to say it. I have yet to meet a person that actually likes the heat. Appreciates it, yes. Tolerates it, yes. I've never heard anyone say, I hope today is a hot day. Now, I'm pretty sure someone that lives in a very snowy area somewhere probably feels differently. I'm just saying I have not met them. Me, personally. Girl, act like we missing coins, please. I didn't realize our little extra energy was out. I'm like, why isn't she skating? Pie it. Pie it is. Please. Please. Cooperate. Like the warm days, but I don't want a hot day. Exactly. Exactly. I'll take a warm day. Nice comfortable day. But a hot day? Y'all can have it. I'll be in the house. I'll be in the house. Let's see, we need what, 2 more? In this area? Might just be the one. Alright, catch 3 fish in this area. Can do. We're gonna get this 2 grand easy, I promise.
And where they are.
Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate it. What did we get? Not gonna lie, I like the little coat we unlocked from the from this. It's probably the only thing I like in the little path going right now. Our girl's just walking. Salmon. Let's go get one more. One more fish. Can't see it. Still can't see it. Why are the trees, man? I'm fighting everything but. Alright. Sell 2 meals, prepare 2. So we can cook 2 meals and then sell the 2 meals and get for both. Aladdin, hang out with us. Let's talk to him first. I think that's points. I didn't really go anywhere growing up, and I don't like to be gone from my friends for too long, but sometimes a romantic carpet... What? A romantic carpet ride to a faraway land is just what you need. There's an importance to reading the whole sentence. What's the most spectacular thing you've seen? What's the most surprising thing you've seen?
All right.
There's this desert city, but it's on a river, and there are these huge stone pyramids. Though Jasmine and I do feel a little bad about distracting the sculptor and ruining his big statue. Where would you visit? Yes. Does the carpet ever get tired? I'd love to travel more. Does the carpet ever get tired? Yeah, sure, but I let him take the lead. Whenever he needs to rest, we always take a break. Alright, oh, we were supposed to ask you to hang out with us. Oh, I'm not even level 2 with him. What is it you want, sir? Things I don't have. How about an amethyst? An onyx? I don't know what I thought I had in my pocket. Don't judge me. Alright, sir. We'll get you later. Came back 5. Top. It's normally morning, day before. Oh, so it was like a scheduled, like, downtime for your electricity to be out. It wasn't just like, you know, it went out of the blue. Not gonna lie, for us, they don't warn us. Like, it's nice of them to warn y'all, because they don't warn us. The lights will be out, and how it is, you can check, like, there's an app, there's, you know, the website, whatever. You can check, and it's like, oh yeah, they're doing some work in your area. It'll be up in like 2 hours. I'm like, why didn't y'all tell me this in advance? I would have made accommodations to just not have my lights on for 2 hours. But thank you. Appreciate you just randomly deciding. Why are you playing dead?
Well, hello there.
Would you like to hang out with us? We just need someone building friendships.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Okay, we got him. Oh, you know what we haven't done today? Do I have pocket space? We haven't seen what's in the store. They normally do, but not this time. That sucks, man. Let's take a blue jacket. We don't have one.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
You know, I don't know how I feel about the leggings. But they're different and they're quirky, and we're gonna take them.
Thank you kindly.
I haven't seen a bandana in game. That's interesting. I don't know how that would look on us, but we can buy it.
Bye-bye now.
Alright, what is this? Shorts. I'm pretty sure we already have those, even though they have the red dot next to it. This is gorgeous, but we haven't sold our pumpkins, so we're too poor for it. This is just a no for me. Ooh, what's the gift box?
Hello.
Don't know what we'll use it for, but it's cute.
Kindly.
Electrical panel. Again, don't know where I would do with this.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
I think we already have the washer, the Lilo and Stitch washer. I think I just haven't put it up anywhere. Love the dress. In all honesty, I feel like I already bought it. Or one similar to it. I like the floor. It reminds me of a waffle. I'm also a little hungry. No judgment. Just saying. Also a little hungry. This blue is pretty.
Hello. Bye-bye.
Alright, sir. What else? What else are you taking my money on? I have not seen a large floor rug in quite some time. I was trying to guess before it like popped up if it was affiliated with any, you know how a lot of them are like, okay, this is, Lilo and Stitch, this was Cinderella. And I'm sitting here like, what Disney story has a menorah? just to click on it and it says other. Well, all right, we're buying a menorah rug. I don't know where we'll use it, but it's different. I haven't seen it. I'm taking it. I'm not gonna lie, the Vanellope wall art's kind of cool. She's annoying, but the art is cute. It's 3,200. We're a little poor. Let me see what this is first, because it's catching my attention. Little Mermaid vanity. Mirror and mosaic sink. I like this better. We'll spend the rest of our money here. Thank you for the roses. Spaghetti with cheese?
Bye-bye now.
Spaghetti with cheese is a solid dinner. I got beef stew in my crock pot just going. What have you been collecting? Different outfits from here or furniture? Because every time I hit the store, I just grab whatever they have. All right, we need to prepare 2 meals and sell 2 meals. Sushi, fruit pie, seafood appetizer. They all look like things I've made, so not a big issue. All right, we're gonna cook for the folks in here, and then we're gonna cook 2 meals to sell to Goofy. Okay, what should we make for him? Stuffed bell peppers, I guess? I've never really done much research on food to see, like, you know, what sells for how much or stuff like that, so. But I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, first things first. Here is your meal, ma'am. If I can stop walking away from you. Okay.
Goodbye. Well, look who it is.
Daisy. I knew one of these two I wasn't maxed out with. I guess it's Daisy. You're absolutely the best. Woohoo! The hairstyles? I feel like I haven't seen a lot of different hairstyles here like that I like. But I also don't dress my character like really girly either that often.
Goodbye.
So there's that. There's not really like, you know. I just feel like it doesn't match. Like they have certain hairstyles that look like they would look really good with like the fancy dresses and stuff that they have. Can you imagine me giving her like this beautiful, gorgeous hair and then she's in like a jumper? It just doesn't match. So I don't buy a lot of the hairstyles they offer because they're usually pretty elegant looking. Alright, we're going up here to our pumpkins. They probably need to be watered rather than harvested because I don't think it has rained in game for me. And I definitely didn't come back up here. Oh, but they look like they're still watered.
Hi there.
I'll take it. Take these 2, please, sir.
Oh.
There you go, Goof. Have a great day. Alright, we're at 13,800. Change outfit. Pick 3 mushrooms. Harvest 3 coconuts. Bring a friend their favorite gift. 3 decorations to dazzle beach. Let's just double check. Everything looks watered. Alright, we're good here. Where are the coconut trees? Out on the beach?
This valley, it's all so magical.
Let's go ahead and get our 50 points for changing clothes, actually. Not furniture. Not furniture. Okay. Let me just look real quick. Dress-wise. I feel like we don't have it. We have this one, though. I thought this was very pretty. That's a gorgeous dress. That one's a very modest version of it. I think this is just beautiful. I don't remember getting this. Someone must have this and this must have been a gift because I definitely didn't buy these. This one, I'm pretty sure I bought it. But this? No, thank you. Alright, let's see what clothes we got. We do have a new jacket. We could stick with that. I changed the jacket after I said we were going to keep it. That's alright. Blue zip up. Let's see what shirts we have. We could do a basic polo. We can do a button up. The candelabra. Too many decisions. I like the pants. Our girl gonna be wearing anything today. She is going to be wearing anything today because I don't know. What's killing me right now is these boots. Let me go to shoes. I just got these. Can't see them down there. I mean, we changed clothes. That counted, right? I can't see what she's wearing. She probably looks crazy. Hold on, let's take her on the dirt there. Yeah, she looks crazy. I'm leaving it. We're close. Some of the dresses are so nice, but the suit looks pretty amazing. I like the suits. She has several suits. She has several suits. I can't with these shoes. I'm sorry. I can't with shoes. I can't with the shoes. We gotta fix it. The rest I can ignore, but the fact that I can see the shoes flop in 2 different colors is just... That's gonna take me out. The problem is I don't like the shoes, like any of them. The sneakers all look funky. And like, when will I ever wear these without the full ensemble? I can slide away with my little boots here. The snow boots aren't horrible either. We'll just stick with those. It's fine. It's fine. Boots it is. It's just different sneakers. It'll be just fine. Alright, let's buy out the stand. See what we have today. Beignets are always. Is that red velvet cake in the middle? The little mini themed one? Alright, we got spicy baked bream. I don't think I've learned that recipe. Beignets, of course. Gumbo. Veggie skewers. Oh, I forgot we're poor. My bad. My bad. Alright, get all our stuff here for Goofy. We'll sell it a little later. This is a blender. Okay. A little something extra to throw in the kitchen. I like it. Alright, we need to collect coconuts. I don't think any of these trees actually give any, so let's go to this side. Serve a meal in a restaurant. We already did this one. I did it too early. Okay. We can always go back. That's not a big deal. Whee! We're in almost every game? How so? Speaking of games. Speaking of games, has nothing to do. That was a horrible segue. So you know how wife and I have been playing Schedule 1, right? So our file, our save file, is definitely broken. And so for her, it works completely fine. But for me, I can't do half of everything I'm supposed to be able to do. So essentially, you know, it's no good for us. So we started a new one. We started off stream. We'll probably play it this weekend on stream. But we are building our empire completely from scratch all over. So, yay for us, I guess. Hello, Goof. You can have everything in my pockets, just about. If I can focus. Bell peppers, tomatoes. We're keeping our food, pumpkins. I'm about to give up. There we go. These can go. I probably should have kept those. I think we're actually low on salmon. That's fine. We can always catch more, right? Right. Alright. Let's go claim our fish. Oh, we're broke in almost every game. Got you. Yes. And now we're broke again in... The only game I wasn't broke in was Schedule 1. We've got over 300k. And then our file decides to not work, so we're broke again. We're broke. So we are broke basically in every game now. It's okay. When my pumpkins grow, when my pumpkins grow, we'll be back on top. We just gotta get there first. Okay. Let me eat something. Random radio on the beach. You know what I think it was? It was like one of those times where they're like, oh, add 3 decorations to, you know, this district. And I was like, you know what? This would be a great place. Just stick the radio. And it's funny because every time I walk past, I'm like, oh, where's that music coming from? I turn around looking for whatever character it corresponds to, and I don't find it. Do I still have blueberries? I do. Okay. How likely are we tonight with the stick drift to be able to stand still long enough to feed a raccoon? Because that'll get us some Dreamlight. It's been pretty wonky, but let's see. First of all, I don't see anywhere actually. Oh, right in my face. All right, we got this. All right, test 1 failed. I can't even see him. Is he over here? I lost him. Let's look at some other goals, shall we? Messing with this one, we'll be here all night. Okay. Serve a meal. We can go back and do that. Pick 3 mushrooms. Plant 5 veggies. That'll give us 250, 354. That'll give us 500. We still need another 5 after that. How close are we from anything else? Trying to see what we're closest to. Nothing really. Could catch fish. Sunlit Plateau is only seven fish away from 300. Same with Forest of Valor. Is this considered? Yeah. Alright. We'll catch a few fish here and catch a few fish there. And we should have enough Dreamlight. Ta-da! Alright.
My magic can feel how special this
Don't ask me what she's doing. I don't know. Our girl is just trying to get all her steps in, okay? Okay. It's 2. Just running side to side feels wrong. Like, feels like we're cheating the system somehow. I don't know.
here than I'm here.
There we go. We should only need, what? 2 or 3? Oh, they heard me. They heard me and said, fine, this isn't easy enough for you? We'll change it. Okay. Let's see. The dealers no longer want to be friends. Yeah, it got to the point where, I couldn't see 2 of the dealers that we have, because we had unlocked all the dealers, all the locations, all of the money laundering places. It got to a point where I couldn't see 2 of the dealers in the app. They acted like I never met them. And all of the clients, it had them listed as like I hadn't made the connections. And so I was trying to go around and like reconnect with people, but it was still glitched out. I couldn't order things. I couldn't restock the dealers because I didn't know them. It was a whole mess. Like, it basically blocked me out of doing half the stuff that I usually do in the game. So we said, you know what? We hit a point where we were kind of losing what we could do anyway. Why not start from scratch? Go up here to Frosted. It looks like we only need 5 more fish from up here. Fishing in-game made me realize I couldn't fish in real life as an adult. Like, I really thought maybe I should give it, because I think I've told you guys this on stream before. I went fishing as like a kid, like maybe 6 years old or so. I would go with my uncle, and he was good. Like, he would catch stuff. He was really chill. We had a good time, whatever. But everything about fishing, like, I just sucked at it. I didn't want to put bait on my own hook. And he used live worms most of the time. So I didn't want to bait the hook. I didn't want to touch the worms. I didn't want to have to touch the fish. I felt bad for the fish when they got stuck on the hook and everything. Like, everything dealing with fishing, it really wasn't for me. On top of that, to be able to, you know, catch something, you know, there's a level of quiet, of peace and tranquility you have to bring to fishing. Well, being out on the water or near the water with total silence, I'm ready for a nap. The sun is baking me. The water is sloshing. You know, it's nice, peaceful. The wind is blowing. Catching a fish was the last thing I ever wanted to do. So I was like, maybe as an adult I would enjoy it more. But playing this, I'm like, I don't think I would. Because after catching a few fish on here, I'm like, all right, time to do something else. All right, we need 7 fish from Sunlit Plateau. That'll bring us up to 14,900. And then I just got to get another 100. And we can go open that door. How much? Okay, we got some room in the pockets. I don't know where I'm going. Don't pay me any attention. Let's go see if anybody new is sitting in the restaurant yet. If we serve one person, I think that's $2.50. It all started when you ran over Jesse with the car. The thing was, I didn't. Wife did. I got Jesse back on our side. Same 3 people? Let's go check Tiana's restaurant. And then we'll fish over here and that'll be perfect. Oh wait, no. We needed Sunlit Plateau. Didn't feel bad with it on the hook, but I didn't want to touch it. I felt bad. Like, I'm like, can you imagine having just going about your day, ratatouille and grilled fish entree? I'm like, can you imagine just going about your day and you see food just appear that you don't have to fight for? You're like, oh, look at this. It appeared out of nowhere. It looks fresh, juicy. You chomp down on it. All of a sudden, something just stabs through your cheek. You're like, oh, shit. Food bit me back, you know? And then you go from that to suddenly being dragged by whatever's stabbing you in your cheek. And then you go from that to gasping for air. Like, that's the whole process of being a fish on the end of a hook. Horrible. Feel bad for the fish. What did I cook? Did I cook the fish or did I cook the ratatouille? I don't even see it. I cooked the fish. Okay. And I think as a kid, when you're sitting on the water and, you know, you have nothing else to do but watch the fishing, of course, and, you know, be quiet so you don't, you know, scare the fish or stir the fish, whatever. It's what I can't speak for everybody else, but it's what my brain would allude to. How much sucked being a fish, you know? You know? And it made me not want to fish. I was like, ah. I need y'all to understand I'm not like a vegetarian or anything. You know, I don't feel for all the animals, but, you know, I still eat my burgers. But the fish on the hook, you know, I felt bad for him. Now, will I still buy a fish in store and eat it? Absolutely. But I won't catch it myself. Too much for me. Alright, how many fish did we need over here? Was it 6? I think? It'll let us know. Good thing too about all these fish, we can sell them to Goofy and be a little less poor. There we go. Woohoo! Oh! Oh, that counted as catching extra fish? Let's go. We officially got our 15K. Let me sell all the fish in my pocket and then we're gonna go open the door.
Pal.
That fish is ugly. We're gonna keep them. Okay. You can go. You. I think we needed more octopus. Gonna keep the salmon this time. And we don't need blueberries. Okay. Thank you, Goo, for the 7K. Grandma once got a hook stuck in her finger. I'll put her rod out at night every night. Ooh. I couldn't imagine getting one stuck in my finger. Then you basically gotta try to push it through. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. I would give up fishing if I got a fish hook stuck in my finger. I'd be pissed. I'd be so pissed off. I'd be like, you know what? I don't even want to do this anymore. It's not even worth it. Wow. Checking your fish nets at 3 a.m. is dedication. Now, nets I could probably do with, you know, less difficult. All right, here we go. An unusual realm where a curious girl and most chaotic cat dwell amongst confounding creatures. All right, making up stuff. Yeah, I got it. Open the door. Marvelous. Go forth and enjoy the Wonderland realm. Oh. Did we just unlock a special rabbit? Or was that just a little cutesy little... Merlin, I need your help. Did you see the tiny white rabbit run by? The door to Alice in Wonderland realm is tiny. Tiny doors, white rabbits. What is going on?
How curious.
Well, unsealing the door to Wonderland meant you could go in or chaos could come out. In this case, we are clearly grappling with the latter, and it's worth pursuing.
Excellent.
Well, what are you waiting for? Follow the white rabbit. There's no time to lose. Oh, that's different. Okay. Well, let's go find him then. It's the first door where something just ran to us. We didn't have to convince somebody to come back immediately. Right, hello, bunny. It's really cute, I like it. Why don't all animals leave a cute little trail in this game? Oh, hold on, we need that. Okay, we got a timepiece.
Well, I've certainly gone into the unknown.
Inspect the rabbit hole on the slope that leads from the plaza into the Forest of Valor. This is crazy. Ooh! I've never watched Alice in Wonderland, so I honestly don't know what to expect for this part. We've got trumpet flowers of some sort. And this one looks alive. Ooh, this looks bouncy. Oh wait, never mind. It's an exit. Just kidding. I was gonna try to jump on it. Empty my inventory? Hopefully I emptied it enough. I didn't try. Woody's there too. Yeah, I had Woody following me just because. He's just chilling. Hey, hey! How are you? Up, back, that way, down, back. Who's in charge of the signs in this place? Good lord. Hello, Alice?
My, that was quick.
Oh, why, you're a person? Yes, I am. Why wouldn't I be a person? Last time I checked, maybe this is a really good person disguise. Last time I checked, yep. That's nice. You see, I've yet to meet another person in this forest. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Did you forget?
My name is Alice. How do you do? I do alright. Shadow, what are you doing here? I think I'm lost. Your Alice disguise is excellent.
Curious.
I'm making my way to the Queen's Garden.
Huh.
Would you like to join me? I suppose so. I'll come with you. I was hoping you'd ask. It's better than being alone in this creepy forest. I'm very lost. In my experience, if we wander a little, things usually work out. Please, follow me. Okie dokie.
Hope we can speak again soon.
Right into the darkness. That seems safe. Up! We just had to believe her, didn't we? These are definitely Alice's footprints. Where has she gone? I guess we gotta figure it out. What? I didn't even see the cat. Lose something, Shadow. Or perhaps you're lost. I was following Alice. How do you know my name? Do I know it? You literally just said it. I think you'll find you're the one who just said it, not me. How else would I know what to call you? Okay. Not at all. You can always make nonsense out of no- What? You can always make nonsense out of no sense. I think we have, don't you? You're definitely talking nonsense. Okay, whatever. Have you seen Alice? Perhaps she's disappeared completely, or she's gone ahead to the garden without you. Either way, it's just us here. Alice doesn't seem the type to leave someone behind. Why should I believe you? What have you done with her? She doesn't, but of course, sometimes one stumbles into a shortcut and can't go back. The only way you'll find Alice is to find me first. You see, if you smile in the forest, sometimes the forest smiles back. Okay. Search the Cheshire Cat's smile in the forest of the Alice in Wonderland. Okay, we got butter. That was an odd find. All right. Here's a smile. Cheshire Cat. I want to fling that cat. Add it to my list. Not add it to the list. We've got a lemon. I've got a lock on a rock. That's something. Okay, got a couple of faces. Why, hello there. Oh, that was it? That was the conversation? You guys look like you need water. Kind of dirty looking. Is that better for you, I guess? I don't know what's happening here. We got another lock on a rock. Okay. So clearly we're gonna find some things that we can use in other places. I've got a bowl of what looked like some of the tea leaves we can get, I think it is. I think we're back at the beginning? Let's go this way. We'll stay this way. Oh boy. I don't see anything readily interactive here. So I'll go over here. Oh, we got rocks. What is that? A drink of some sort? Raspberry jam. I've got a lemon, tea leaves, raspberry jam, and a stick of butter. What lunacy is happening? We did find a second smile, though. Alright, I'm gonna continue this way instead. We're gonna go to the left over here. I don't see anything popping out at us. So let's go on up. Third smile. We at least found all the smiles. Return to the Cheshire Cat. Easier said than done. What do we find this time? Are those sugar cubes? It's gonna remain a mystery at this point. Wonderland sugar. Okay. So it seems like we've got a lot of tea ingredients. Tea leaves, lemon, sugar. I'm not really sure what the jam is for. More sugar, it seems. A lot over here. I would normally say that's a bowl of sugar, but why would they give us cubes and a bowl? Salt. Salt. And a key. Okay. Oh, wait. We've got a down... Oh, we've got all the signs. Okay. Interesting that they gave us all of the signs in one go. That's pretty cool. Alright, is this the locked rock that we found earlier? Hey, a key fits here! Okay, we'll circle back. We'll circle back. Let's go talk to the cat first. Before we start doing the side quests. There you are. But I'm afraid you're out of time to find poor Alice. How? How? We came back so quickly. Oh no, what does that mean? I didn't know I was being timed. Do you ever stop smiling? Oh, but you were. You needn't worry, though. You know, we can always make more time. I can make time? Like a recipe? That doesn't make sense. I really don't have time for this. Where's Alice? But that's why we're making extra time. You just need a few bits and bobs to put it together. They're stashed around the forest in chests that aren't. Chests that aren't? Do you mean they look like other objects? Oh, that would be loads of fun. Look about the forest. You might see some things don't quite fit. Okay, so basically all the stuff we've been picking up so far. I believe we probably got everything because it says talk to them. I found everything we need, I think. Then you only need to prepare a bit more. Time is wonderfully complex. Of course, you'll require sweet moments and spicy moments. Okay, I'm assuming we have to cook. But listen here, we got a bunch of sugar along with tea ingredients. So sweet moments make sense. I promise you, if the salt is considered spicy, something is wrong. Prepare those at the beginning. The beginning of the recipe, the beginning of time. Cat, I've already had it up to here with you. Yes, and not yes. The beginning. The place you were when you first arrived. Oh yeah, they had a little cooking spot there.
See you soon.
Okay. Cook a meal Cook the meals required to make more time. A spicy moment and a sweet moment. I still have some pocket space, so we can go ahead and do that. At least they add salt to the food. Listen. Listen. We don't in the valley. You know what? We really don't. We really don't add flavor in the valley, do we? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they just wanted to keep it simple. Okay, so a spicy moment is salt, sugar, and tea leaves. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say the base of the tea is spicy. Because how else? Where is the spice from? And why are we putting salt? Alright, sweet moment. Butter, jam, and a lemon. Tatiana, she makes the... yeah, she does make the good food. Wait a minute, what was that? Hold on. We already have the recipe for more time? Oh, because I already have the pocket watch. Might as well cook it, right? Because we're going to go to him and he's going to tell us to come back and cook it anyway. Okay. Alright, we're good. Eat more time as the Cheshire Cat instructed. Eat more time is crazy. Didn't give us any energy, but I guess it gave us more time. Okay, let's go.
Back so soon?
Isn't that better? Now you've got plenty of time. Can we find Alice now? I really want to get out of this forest. Didn't we just waste a lot of time? Yes, I thought it was loads of fun. Now all you have to do is ask the mome rafts which way Alice went. What is that? They don't talk, of course, but I'm sure you'll find a way to follow what they mean. Is that the flowers that I watered? This game stresses me out. Me too, at this point.
Oh, do go on.
This man is just spitting gibberish. Okay. Follow the arrows to the exit of the forest or search for the exit on your own. It's gotta be these because nothing else is interactively talkative. Okay, you're giggling. You're giggling. You're just giggling. I mean, to be fair, she pointed to the left. But the exit of the forest, like what form of an exit are we looking for? Are we looking for an exit back to the valley? Are we looking for a trap door? Like, where? Oh, wait a minute. Is that an arrow? Oh, snaps. Okay, we found the arrow. Okay. Bounce into place, please. This way. And this way. This way. Okay. You gotta keep pointing me this way because there's nowhere else to go. Alright. Am I going the right way? This is actually cute, not gonna lie. Use the portal in the tree to continue your search for Alice. What tree? Did I run past it? I ran past it, didn't I? Oh no, it's pointing this way. It's going the right way. Okay. Let's see. We've come across mushrooms. Oh, I hadn't even made it to the tree. This has been really, really odd. Hey, our bunny came back. You found your way out of the forest. I hope I helped. No, you didn't. What is this place? This, well, you can say this is amazing place to be. You know what? You know what, little cat? This might be trouble. I love mazes. I'm gonna get lost. If you lose your way, you can always talk to the Queen of Hearts guards. They can be helpful. On Tuesdays and odd holidays. What are odd holidays? What are odd holidays? Good lord. Thank you for the likes and the gift. I appreciate you. Alright, so we got locks over here on the bush. Nothing goes there just yet. I'm starting to feel like I should have used this key beforehand, but that's okay. We can always go back and use it if not. Where'd I get the beanie? Ooh. I don't know. It might have been the one, I got a Naruto box. Oh, I didn't realize I could get caught. Okay, got it. Got it. He said the guards would help, so I just figured I could walk past. I didn't think it would be a big deal. How do I, wait, how do I get past you? Hold on. Hold on, let's focus. All right, there's a lever there. It's gotta be good for something. These are just trees. Perhaps I'll just go this way instead, around the guard. Okay. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, but, when wife and I went to Comic-Con for the first time a couple years ago, I got a Naruto box that had like a ramen bowl and a couple other things. I'm pretty sure the beanie was in the box, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we opened a door. Sorry for the angles, y'all. We're just kind of flipping every which direction. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know what that opened. I didn't look. Does this one pop down? It does. Key for that is later? Oh, okay. Thank you for the follow. Oh. Just ran around so I saw the exit signs. I mean, valid. Valid. They said you could find it on your own, so I mean, you just chose option 2. Okay. Let me... Snack break, everyone. Alright, we got you over there, you over here, and this bush looks like it pops out. Pull the lever, Crunk! Let's see what's this direction. Is that? No, that's just a regular piece of bush. Or is it? A path leads right to it, you know? It made it seem very much... Okay. So we got a gate. We got more guards. This also looks like it has a path. I think I just came from that way. Oh, he has a lever behind. Okay, I see it. I see it. Looks really good. Thank you. When I first saw it, I didn't think it fit on my big ass head though, not gonna lie. Alright, the gate we opened was over there. So let's go back. Whee! Still doesn't open, right? Okay. Just checking. You never know. Here we are. Okay. You rotate towards me, you rotate that way, and then there's a random something here. So we can do a little like, ugh! My bad. We just had to run for it. I focused too hard. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, we have two. We've got the Queen's Tower. Cute. No idea what to use it for. And a mallet bag. Okay. It looks like little duck feet sticking up of different colors, doesn't it? Like little webbed feet. Okay. So that's... Okay. We'll let both of you line up together. I got nothing. Okay. We got another lock on the wall. Still can't mess with it. I have no clue where I am, but that's okay. Ooh, too close. I was around the circle. Okay, let's just go straight through it. Heard that open. Got another something. Okay. A croquet start. It's cute. Alright. They got it heavily guarded this way, so I'm gonna say we definitely need to go this direction. That feels appropriate. Woo! Woo! Alright. I gotta stare at it a little harder there. That did not go as I thought it would. Okay, have I ever been over here, wherever this is? I think I have. Okay. I'm just gonna yada yada. Skate past it. Oh, I was playing with the little knights. Where are we? Alice is tiny. Sorry, I just like the sound it makes. Okay. Can I jump? Oh, gotta enter something. Okay. We probably get as tiny as she does if we have to enter something. What is this? Cards. We found playing cards. Some of the things they gave us for free. I'm gonna talk to her in a minute. I'm just exploring. Got dice. Okay, it looks like everything is minimized. Alright, girl. What happened to you?
Did you forget something?
Alice? You're tiny. Did someone turn you into a doll? I want to keep you in my pocket. You look adorable. You're tiny. Why can't we get like a good angle? That works. Yes, and it's such a dreadful bother. I could be crushed underfoot or scooped up by a bird and carried away. How did this happen? A wizard, a spell? I'm baffled. We're gonna say a spell. Well, let me see. I was walking through the forest and I stepped on a rather springy mushroom. Then I found myself here in the garden. I saw that pretty bottle of perfume on the Queen of Hearts tea table. So being rather curious, I smelled it. The very next moment, I was very small and the bottle was very empty. I'll help you become Alice-sized again. Where there's a will, there's a way. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be complicated? And then maybe we can find a way to shrink me down. Why do I feel this is going to be complicated? Complicated is selecting this. Okay. Please don't say that. I can't bear to think of being this small for much longer. You ought to take that springy mushroom over by the garden hedge back to the forest. I'm sure the Cheshire Cat will help if you ask him. I'll be back in no time. You have too much faith in that pink and purple menace. Menace? Oh no, he means well. At least, I think he does. Hated doing the Alice in Wonderland realm. I'm having fun with it. It's definitely odd. It is definitely odd, but I'm enjoying it. It's not bad. Let's go find the cat. Was it this way? Or this way? Oh, while we're here, since we actually came back, let me just use my key. We'll see what it does. I was gonna wait until the end, but why not, right? Did it work? Oh, it's storage. Well, that was a waste. Give my key back. Back so soon? Did you find Alice? Yes. She's very tiny and needs our help. You don't have a magic magnifying glass or something, do you? Were you eavesdropping in the garden? How do you know everything? Oh, you can't know everything. Everyone knows. There's no way for anyone to know what they don't... There's no way for anyone to know what they don't know. Okay. You're totally right, cat. I usually am. Now then, the contrary perfume you need to make is... Contrary perfume. Does it make small things big and big things small? That's what will help Alice. This better not be a series of riddles. Riddles? If only they could be. Tasks are far less fun. Of course, to get contrary perfume, you must fish out of a jar of hearts here in the forest. Fish out a jar of hearts here in the forest. Oh, and the flower choir's inspiration has all dried up. I promise you, this is making me feel like I never learned how to read in this at this point. Because what am I even saying? Anything else? Dress to match a mushroom that's feeling a little blue. And talk to a curious pencil bird. If I do all of this stuff, I'll get the contrary perfume and the stuff to make it. Oh, I don't know about that, but it's certainly worth a try. Why do we even bother with this cat?
See you soon. If you can see me at all, that is.
That man said, see me soon if you can see me at all. Okay, let's go back to the entrance for fishing, because it's not here, right? Okay. We definitely had a pond when we came in. There we go. And there's the jar. Oh. Okay. It really is a jar full of heart candies. Okay. So confusing at first, trying to find my way around. I could definitely see that. It's definitely designed to make you feel like you're going backwards. With the keys, but you can figure it out on your own if you want. Okay. It's a different key, basically child lock. Are you what we need to talk to? It's looking like a no. Okay. Talk to the matriarch of the Singing Flowers. Oh, okay, we already talked to them before. That pencil was not there before, so I'm pretty sure he's one of the other things that, whatchamacallit named. Alright. Hello. Again. Hello. I'm looking for the ingredients for a contrary perfume. Can you help me? Help you? Oh dear, I'm afraid I can't. Look about. Without any rain, we've all wilted. I gotta water you again? We can't sing so much as a scale, but if you could help us sing again, I'll do my best to try and get you what you need. I mean, I technically already watered these flowers, but you know, we can do it again. Okay. She gave us bags of seeds. Find a mushroom who's feeling blue. I'm already wearing blue, so we should be good for that. I don't know that I've found any special mushrooms that looked different, but all of the mushrooms that I did see were over here towards oh. I don't remember this being this close. I think all the mushrooms I did see were this way. Right? Will it look different from the other mushrooms? Watch it be none of these. Watch it be like near the front. Okay. None of you look different or sad. So let's go back. Tra la 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 la. Is it me or does it feel like she doesn't like fast glide anymore? Like it feels like it's still going slow when I do this. Okay, nothing this way. Maybe it was also at the front? This is the mushroom that was feeling blue? We were standing right across from it. Okay. So now we got that. Find the curious pencil bird. Well, we already found him. The pencil bird blinks up at you curiously and taps its beak on a piece of paper in front of it. In scratchy writing, you see a question. How many light pink stripes does the Cheshire Cat have on its tail? I don't know. If I guess wrong, will it let me... Let me go find the cat. Let me go find the cat. Excuse me, little crazy. May I see your tail, please? See, and I know someone's gonna laugh at me for this. But okay. It says light pink. First of all, the cat is pink and purple, right? What color is the tip of the tail considered? Is that considered a variation of light pink, or is that considered a variation of a light purple? Because I would think it's a light purple. However, if I look at just the pink stripes on the tail, it looks like there's 5 pink stripes, right? The answers were 1, 2, and 6 from what I saw, unless I wasn't paying attention close enough. So I'm like, does the tip of the tail that is neither purple or the same shade of pink count as another stripe? Let's go look again. Maybe I missed it saying 5. Let's see. We're going with 6. It's closer. The bird excitedly tippy taps its feet and turns the page. What animal did you chase to get here? A bunny. A penguin. A white rabbit. The pencil bird shivers with happiness and uses his beak to push the previous page aside. What did the Mad Hatter and March Hare celebrate at Alice's first tea party in Wonderland? I didn't watch it. Opposite day, the hare defeating a tortoise in a race, an unbirthday. Given how crazy everything else has gone, I'm gonna say an unbirthday. That feels correct in this weird world. The pencil bird flips to the next question. We must have got it right. How many playing card guards did you meet in the Queen's Garden maze? A lot of them. Oh, you need an exact... Let me go count. Y'all are too much for this now. Let me go count them. Let me go count. On birthday, at least I knew I got it right. All the human things. Thank you, thank you. Is this... Which way did I come from? This way? Which... I passed it. What? Wait a minute. Show me again. Okay. Oh, you know what? I need to go to the beginning. That was the beginning. Don't judge me. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 2 is 26. Unless this is not what they're talking about, and they're talking about these guys. Three, 4, 5. Six, 7. Did I already count you? I don't think I did. 8, 9. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. The only reason I'm counting them is because I don't believe 26 was an answer. Let me drink something. That was part of the human things, wasn't it? Big stretch. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know there's more back there that I passed originally. Okay, okay. We're gonna go and do our best. That's what we're about to go do. That's what we're about to go do. Spring me back, please. Now, if I screw it up and I have to answer all these over, you know, I'll just try my best. Okay. Let's see. Where's this little bird? Alright, bird. I am ready. It's 26 an answer. How many stripes did the... Okay, we already... He took us back a few. Got it. Tippy Zaps his feet. What animal did you chase to get here? A white rabbit. We're gonna stick with our unbirthday. How many playing card guards did you meet in the Queen's maze? 26 is not an answer. So we're gonna try 12. How many questions have I asked so far, including this one? No! No! Okay, okay. Okay, I have the memory of a goldfish. Alright, alright. Alright. I have the answers if you want. Not just yet. Not just yet. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna try. Okay. Okay. How many stripes on the tail? How many guards? What did I follow? That's 3. How many stripes on the tail? What did I follow? How many guards? Listen, we're going with 5. Shakes with excitement, hopping up and down. You succeeded. It scampers off into a nearby shrub and returns with the final ingredient you need. The fact that 2 of those were guesses worked so much in our favor. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, let's go back to the crafting table. was stressed. I was like, it's either 5 or 6. I'm going with 5. Here we go. Okay, let's get back to Alice. I think. I did want to look this way. There was something. I'll go later. Okay. Alright. Boing me back in, please. Can we talk to you? Here we go. Here's your perfume.
Did you forget something?
Oh, thank you. I do hope this works.
Do come see me again.
Why, that's much better. I'm very grateful, Shadow. And now we can finish what I came here to do. What did you come here to do? Well, I could tell you, but it's far better that I show you. Y'all love riddles around here, I see. Please follow me. Last time we did that, you disappeared. You see, these poor creatures are in cages. I'm afraid the Queen of Hearts wants to keep them as pets, but these are clearly creatures of the woods. We have to set them free, but they're so cute. Does she still play croquet? That's nothing to do with anything. I certainly agree. The problem is, their cages are locked. We'll have to find the 4 keys to free them. I thought they might be on the Queen's tea table, but it's so cluttered I can't find a thing. Maybe I'll get a closer look at the table. A much closer look. Sounds like we're shrinking. Sounds like we're shrinking. Okay. So where'd she put the perfume? All this time she stood here for us to make her big again, though. She should have found it. Just saying. Ta-da! How was she able to squeeze this bottle when we gave it to her? The bottle is bigger than we are. Okay. Take a picture of the setup on the Queen of Hearts tea table. What do you mean take a picture? I'm little. How much of a photo are we gonna get? I mean, okay. Okay, so that's not the photo we're supposed to be taking. Got it. Got it. Got it. What if I was supposed to do that before I made myself tiny? Because I didn't look up in the corner. We're gonna find out. It's fine. Okay, let's see. Can I go around that? No. Okay. Okay, okay, making some progress. I mean, it looks like the only thing to do from here is the spray bottle. Maybe we take a picture from up here? Find a way to reach the squeeze bowl. Well, I did that. Oh. Perfume puddle. Alright, talk to Alice. Don't mind if I do. Where is she?
Did you forget something?
So it's much easier to see the keys when you're small and on the table. But it's gonna take some work to reach them. Just look at this picture I took. Don't worry about the phone, I'll explain later. I use my special magic camera box. It's here on my screen. A what? What is a phone? May I hold it? Can we focus on the keys? Maybe later. Sorry, no. It's locked to my thumbprint. I'm trying to go for maybe later here. There we go. Oh, if you insist. Now let me see. Oh, they may be difficult to reach. Perhaps we could gather some items and put them on the tabletop. Then you could use them to help you navigate more easily. So they must be tiny keys. If we can't just, you know, unshrink and grab them. Great plan. I saw some of the Queen's game pieces around in the garden. Let's collect them. Excuse me, I have hiccups now. She gave me a weird spoon. So we already collected some dice and cards. Looks like all we need now are marbles. Just gotta check all the gates, you know, why not? No, big marbles. I guess so, you know, so we can see them. Jeez. Okay. Place the game items you found on the table. Alright, we got cards. Dice. Marbles and the spoon. Looks like we're shrinking again. Crazy how us just placing items on a table suddenly created an entire path for us. Alright, find the 4 cage keys hidden on the table. Honestly, if I were this little, I would really be trying to roll around these marbles. Like, we can't jump, so I can't climb the dice, which was my second go-to. So we're definitely going up the spoon then. Oh snap! We're magical. We've never used our magic like that before. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a key! How does one get it out of the cup? Okay. Let's see, let's see. Maybe I can move that card with my magic? Okay, not the angle I was going for. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay. We'll come back to this one. Can I move you? No. Any of you? No. Okay. I still can't move the marbles. Or this. I mean, they could just let me fall in the cup, but then I get stuck. So my assumption is we have to drop a card in somehow. We already ran up this way. I don't want to go this way. Okay, let's continue where we were going first. And I'll loop back and see how that works out for us. I feel like a spoon would work nicely. Oh, what is this? There's like a crack here. Pickaxe? That worked. Oh, okay. Now that it's boiling hot, let's go fish for it like weirdos. Can I go up the spoon? No, okay. Just thought I'd try. Ta-da! Okay. One. A 2. A 3. A 3. I had sparkles. I like how all of y'all saw it before me. I had sparkles, hit it, used the pickaxe, used the tools. I'm over here just oblivious to everything. Okay. So that's that. There's one key over here I can see from here. Alright, let's get through. There's a key right here sticking up at us. Let's try that again. Alright, let's try a shovel. Okay, it's sugar. Let's try water. Or salt. Sugar, sugar. Okay. Yeah, I guess you had to water it in a certain area. It's 2 keys. 3. They didn't even give us an obstacle for that one. They were just like, here. Figure it out. You're good. Okay. No magic cards fall in here. Let's see. What else we got? Are you interactive? You are. Oh. That is not what I expected it to do. What's up here? Is this the way I already went? No. We got a half a cup. Like a whole elaborate... Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. It's the stick drift. I'm really trying to stand still. There we go. Alright. So what did that move and give us then? If that was just... Oh, it's a chest. I'm like, if I got the last key, then what's over here? We've got a new motif or something. Furniture pouch. What'd they give us? What do we got? What do we got? A cupcake. A large one. Penelope's gonna love that. Just stick it in her front yard somewhere. She won't. She'll be thrilled. All right. We've got frosting remnants that we're just gonna grab because they're grabbable. Might as well keep looking around a little, right? We can go any further? No? We hit the end of the road? Okay. Back out we go then. Just thought I'd try. Make sure none of these are movable. Alright. Loop-de-loop back to the front. Oh, wait. Saw something sparkly. Just a board. My imagination. Okay. And out we go. Whole puzzle just to get a damn key. A waste of cupcake icing, you know? Yeah. Alice! Cage keys for you. Even though that looks like more than 4 cages. Wonderful, you found all the keys to the cages. Now let's hurry and free the animals. We mustn't waste a moment. Animals certainly fled quickly, and they left such a mess. The Queen of Hearts will be furious if she sees her garden in this state. Let's tidy it up. Shouldn't we get out of here? I don't like people being mad at me. Shouldn't we get out of here? Seems a little crazy here. But we really ought to tidy up first, so it appears as though we weren't here. I mean, she's gonna know when her animals are missing. Just throwing it out there. While you were finding the keys, I searched the garden and happened upon this pot of red paint. Let's use it to repaint the Queen's roses. That's a little extreme. We also must clean up the broken plates and fill in the holes where the animals burrowed away. Okay.
Do come see me again.
I feel like there's a better way to clean up a garden than painting her flowers, but okay. Whatever you think is best. Apply the paint to your royal watering can. Ta-da! Okay. So, the 5 trees. Oh, okay. How did they just lose color? Wouldn't they look destroyed rather than colorless? That's an interesting, interesting change there. Oh. Well, they really did kind of mess up the grass here. Ooh, we got a memory. It is A rose. We're gonna go ahead and say that's Beauty and the Beast. Yep. Okay. And for you. Okay. I need one more tree right here on my face. Alright. Remove the holes with the shovel. Clean up the broken plates. That is not a shovel. We just created another hole. We're with the rabbits on this one. Go. Girl, can you please stop walking everywhere? Just stand still for 2 seconds. There we go. Right. And perfect. Let's go get the plates. Not a stomping on the plates to make them go away. Talk to Alan. You just missing is funny. Listen, when I tell you the stick drift on this controller is a whole nother obstacle for the game in itself.
My, that was quick.
We just constantly emotion for no reason. That's much better, thank you. The Queen's Garden looks even lovelier than it did when we arrived. Now we should go. But which way? Why don't you visit Dreamlight Valley? That's where I'm from. It's full of magic and wonder. There's all sorts of curious people there. I don't want to be here if the Queen shows up.
Brilliant.
How curious. I am fond of such things.
Oh,
How did we reach this valley? I fell down a rabbit hole. I think we'll find the end at the beginning. You sound a little bit like the Cheshire Cat. I suppose you mean we ought to go back to where we started, the forest. I shall meet you there.
farewell.
Okay. So, I know how to get there. But I am curious as to all of the locked areas. We have one key. So that key has to fit somewhere else. So I kind of want to go back through the original area just real quick and see if we can get this key to fit somewhere. We got it to fit in the one place that was storage, and if this is a different key that it spewed out and not the same key, then we did come across 2 areas with locks on it out here. So theoretically, we should be able to find a different key, right? If we don't, if that's not what happens, we'll go ahead and go back to Wonderland, but I just want to give it a shot. I think this is the first one I opened. Okay. We're just gonna go section by section. Was this the other one I found? Not me walking through the rock. Aha. Okay. It gave the key back. Now I don't remember how many key places I found. I don't know if there were just 2 out here and 2 in Alice's area. So we're gonna do a quick sweep. See if we see any more purple locks. None at the beginning, right? Just Alice. Sorry to lead you on there. Oh, I gotta listen to you talk? Okay. Side quest. She's running in the direction we were going next anyway. It's fine. Okay. Cheshire Cat, have you seen a rabbit hole nearby? Or perhaps a door? Perhaps, of course, I could see better with the proper fungi light to illuminate my thoughts. You need a mushroom light of some sort? Do you mean those curious, colorful mushrooms? I do. We each enjoy a color. Why is his head not on his body? What are y'all watching in Alice in Wonderland? Like the correct combination of glowing mushrooms. Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'm gonna keep looking for the locks. So, I've only seen the 2, I think. Let me just look again. 2. Okay. I don't think there were any along this path to the tree. But only having 4 locks feels a little like I'm missing something. But we're gonna go see anyway. We found 2 in the forest. Let's go see if maybe there were only 4. Okay. This is not the key to here. I have a feeling the key to here is where the key to the big gate is gonna be. You know? So that's not it. So I missed a lock somewhere. Which is fine. Did I pass any locks in this area? Oh, this one. Ah! Where did you throw me? Where am I? Okay. Okay, it's not the key to that one either. Where am I? I am behind... Well, I wouldn't even say behind the door. I'm in Alice in Wonderland area. We went down a rabbit hole. But it's unlocking the Alice in Wonderland door. Let me eat something. Might be four per area, so I'm missing 2 from the beginning. Okay. Well, that's gonna be fun to find. And I've only found 3 in this area, which means I'm still missing 1. I'm at least trying to, you know, find it. No locks in here. Let me out, please. Wrong part. None in here. Okay. Nothing. Oh, there's a lock. Okay. So we've at least found 4 in the maze. Now I have to find the non-maze. Oh. Oh, I forgot about this one. Hello. Still a no. Okay. Key doesn't work here. Perfect, perfect. Great, great. Glad we cleared that up there. Okay. Let's see. All right, let's go finish helping Alice get out of here, and then we'll finish up looking for the locks that I'm looking for. I thought her storyline was like over. I thought we led her to the exit and she was done, but she wants us to light up mushrooms and stuff. So let's go finish her storyline up, get her to the valley, and then I will finish looking for all of the locks, because I feel a good bit of walking in circles coming for us. Okay. Now how do we light the mushrooms, Alice? Light the correct combination. Is it these 4? Okay. Anything look like a clue? Not really. Okay, let's just... Did that do anything? One cannot be too curious so long as one is also careful. Okay.
Do come see me again.
I'm guessing that wasn't the right combination. So let's do pink, blue. So you only need to light 2 mushrooms? That was crazy. Okay. Stop moving, please. Here we are. Why, it's a door, but a very tiny door. Oh, why can't things in this place ever behave themselves? I should like to visit your valley very much, but everything is getting in our way. Don't worry, Alice. I'm sure there's a way to solve this. I'm gonna get a closer look. It just, excuse me, wouldn't be Wonderland if it was a regular-sized door. I suppose you're right. And when I calm myself down, I know that I wouldn't wish it to be otherwise. Perhaps we could use the contrary perfume to shrink ourselves down and then go through the door. Though, then we might be stuck at that size. What if we use the rest of the perfume on the door? That'll make the door big. It's risky, but it might work. The door smells a little weird.
Splendid.
Why, that's brilliant. Do give it a try, Shadow. I brought the rest of the perfume. Here. Ta-da! Probably got to put it in our watering can.
I do hope we can speak again soon.
Okay, here we are. Ta-da! Tell Alice it's time to go. That didn't really need to be a thing.
My, that was quick.
Oh, the door is just our size. You're quite brilliant, Shadow. Now, will you show me the way to your valley? I'm very excited to visit. I can't wait to show you everything. Just follow me. Adventure awaits. Once we get there, I'll make a place you can stay for your visits.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
For your visits? So does she not normally stay in the valley? I guess she stays in Wonderland though, huh? Alright. Place Alice's house somewhere in the valley. Build it. Place her house foundation. Yeah, I'll get it. Okay, do I have enough money to build her house? I know we spent a lot of our money, if not all of it, at the store. Shadow's smart. The brain cells rub together every now and then. Okay. Where should I put Alice? I feel like she would do well near Vanellope. They're both a little odd and whimsical-y, but I have Mulan here. Here's Vanellope's house. I have Mulan here, which I feel like is very fitting in this corner. I think it looks very nice there. So I'd either have to squeeze her house between 2 houses, move Mulan's house, or throw her over here somewhere. Which I don't technically have anyone over here next to Anna and Kristoff, so I suppose we could clear this area. Can I move this big rock? Is that possible? Let's see. Alright. Let's do a little decorating, or undecorating rather. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Okay. Move this to over here for now. I want to keep some of the trees, so we're just gonna bloop bloop. That one's huge. Okay. I've never liked this one there. I don't need these little baby rocks that just appear out of nowhere. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Almost there. Okay. And this we have to hit, right? I can't move it. Oh, wait. Oh, it's sidewalk. Okay. Wow, that is not what I expected her house to look like. What's the truck? What truck? I had a truck? Where was there a truck? Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't expect her house to look like that. Alice wants to visit the valley again. 5,000. There you go. I got something quaint and curious the lass is sure to like. Wow, that is... Wow. Thought I saw a yellow dump truck. I may have been wrong. Oh, that's Wally's house. That's Wally's house. Alice is here. We officially got it. I think that's cute. All right.
I beg your pardon.
Let's welcome her to the valley. This one, right? This here? Yeah, this is Wally's place. It's an interesting home, to say the least.
Did you forget something?
Why, Shadow? I've been here before, haven't I?
I'm
I
listening.
remember now. Tea parties, exploring adventures, the Dreamlight library. Oh, it's so nice to see it all again. And to remember you as well. I do wonder what happened to the Cheshire Cat, though. I'll head back to the realm to look for him. Now, why did I think he wasn't coming? I was hoping he'd join the village too. Wouldn't want him to get lonely. I want to make sure he's not getting into trouble.
I wonder.
One can never be sure. He's a very mischievous cat. Get settled, Alice. I'll look for the Cheshire Cat in your realm.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Alright. Now, do I go back through a door, or do we fall back down a rabbit hole? Got stuck on a wall. Here we go. Do, do, do. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to the cat. If anyone sees a purple log. Just kidding. Okay. Alright, cat in a tree. Hello, sir. 'Twas Shadow, the dream magic. Hey, Cheshire Cat. Do you want to come to Dreamlight Valley? Alice is settling in nicely. We don't want you to be here alone. There are a lot of villagers to confuse and confound. Alone? Why, I'm afraid that's not possible. I myself am very good company. Let me see. Him popping his head off is just weird to me. I don't understand. Let me see. I'll consider joining the valley if you close your eyes for a moment. No problem. Is this a game? I don't trust you. You needn't trust me, but do close your eyes. I hope there's a surprise if you insist, just for a second. All I require is a blink. Thank you for the follow. And he's gone. I didn't expect any less, if I'm being honest. I did not expect anything else from this cat. Hold on, we're just looking around for a second. He went on a full tour around around before he went for the exit, it seems. And he's already there. Right. It said follow the trail of prints in the castle, but I didn't see the prints in the castle. Oh, because I went the opposite way. Okay. Ta-da. Cheshire Cat has vanished in the valley. Talk to Alice about it. Okay. This cat has given us more grief than a little bit. Alright, where is Alice? Is she still hanging around the middle? Or is she somewhere else? Let's see, let's see. We've got... Oh, she's up near her house. Okay. We'll just appear here so she can disappear on us. So that's what always happens when we fast travel. Okay. Oh! Of all the things I expected her to do, shrinking randomly was not one of them. Alice, I went to speak with the Cheshire Cat. I think he's loose in the valley now. Have you seen him? He has to do everything his way, huh? No, not a single stripe. Though I did see some curious paw prints in the plaza. Do you think he'll cause trouble? What do I do now? I have a bad feeling about this. What do I do now? I suppose there's nothing you can do except wait for the Cheshire Cat to appear. He will do so most likely when he's ready for it and we aren't. Oh well, I'll keep watching for him around the valley. Thank you, Alice. I'll definitely be on the lookout. Then I'm sure we'll find him very soon. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to see if the Dreamlight Library has any new picture books. Farewell.
You're very good at these.
How young is she supposed to be that she's looking for picture books? Let's see what her house looks like, shall we? Honestly, a lot bigger than I would expect from the outside. Okay. Everything is just as wonky as I thought it would look, though. Okay, well, thank you for the house tour. Alright, so we are gonna go back to the castle, to the realm. Now that we've got Alice here and the Cheshire Cat somewhere wreaking havoc, probably in our house, because that's our luck. Let's go back through the portal, the door, and see about finding the rest of those locks. So we've already found 2 in the main area. Let's see if we can find more. Remember where the portal tree is, the area before you have there. Okay. The way I didn't actually click this door, we just kind of fell through it, but okay. Right. Let me go up this way, I think. Nice big blink and stretch. My eyeballs could use a little moisture. Meanwhile, characters over here just walking away. Like, ma'am, where are you going? Okay. So let's check all up here. Got nothing. Nothing on either side here. Alright, we're gonna go back this way. I think we already checked all these as well. Pretty sure this is where we just got the last key. Okay. Which we got from that rock over there. So let's go to the left then. Alright, nothing further. And just to make sure this is the same connection. Okay. Okay. Just checking. Because we've gone up and down each row. Oh. Okay. Alright, got our key back. It was so low down there, I didn't even see it. I just happened to, when I walked past, it popped up and said interact. I was like, oh, wait a minute. That's still... I think that was 3. So let's see if that works. Let's go through the portal and try the one right behind the portal. If that doesn't work, then we still missed one. Let's see. It works. It works. Okay. All right. Take our key back. Almost passed it. Yeah. I definitely, if it wouldn't have popped up and said interact, I wouldn't have even noticed it. Okay. Now, I did find all of them in this area. The question is, where did I find them? Okay. Let's see. I have a feeling he is blocking it. Because it would be too easy to not be near a guard, right? Oh, here it is. When I tell you I just walked past all of these? Okay. Alright, first one. Down. Let's see. I know the other one was near 2 guards that were blocking it. Okay, we can't go back that way. So if we came from here. Okay, so we went this way. The first one is here, after the one from the gate. So let's continue to go around then. Is this the 2 guards guarding? No. I know it was near 2. Like off to the right. You're not it either. Okay. So let me... I think it's past him, actually. So go around you. And then... watch me be missing one in between. Everything is to the right. You're still not the right path, are you? Nope. Nope, nope. Okay. I mean... sorta. Follow the path all the way around to the right. And this is the next one. Yes. Okay. So from here, it should just be the 2 past the cards. The other cards. You know what, sir? That was unnecessary. You didn't have to do us like that. Okay. Alright, we gotta slow it down. I got stuck on a bush. Alright, for real this time, I got it. Okay. Is that the correct way? Okay. It'll just be these two. If not, then I missed one and we'll have to go back. Yes! And you've got to be the grand key to the grand gate. Let's go! And we got a hidden reward that doesn't look like it's gonna be worth it. I really thought the gate doors would swing open, first of all. Large teacups! Yay. Just what I always wanted. That's the prize. Yay. GG's, you did it. Thank you. I'm so proud of these teacups now. So did I. The disappointment. Just exactly what I was expecting, you know, to come out of this. Honestly, I don't know what I thought we'd get. I really thought it would be something like obnoxious, some obnoxious type of furniture, something whimsical. I'd even take these light up mushrooms. I think that would be awesome. But yeah, giant teacups. That's a choice. That is a choice. Well, all right. So that was everything behind the Alice in Wonderland door. What do we think? Honestly, I personally liked all the puzzles. Like, I did like having to figure it out, so to speak. The key prizes is a little let down, but you know. So is this a usable entrance? It is. Oh, let's go. Just curious. Okay. I did like all the puzzles, though. I will say that. Look at Vanellope just blinking her way away. Vanellope, I brought you a gift. I think. What did they give me that I said she'd like? Was it a cupcake? We're gonna look under all. It's not even that big! I thought it was gonna be like a huge cupcake. It's smaller than Vanellope's lollipops. She's not even gonna notice it. Well, we're gonna put it here. Okay. It just blends. Okay, well, let's go over here to Alice. Oh, I forgot. I didn't give her any of the trees back. Let me just... I don't know. Tree? Tree? That... Yeah, that's a tree. I'm just gonna get rid of a few. We don't need all these. Okay. We're gonna give her the teacups since... Where else would I put them, I guess? Doo-doo. Oh my god, what did I even pick? just this is just so lovely. I don't know what to do with them. I don't even know how to arrange them. We're gonna add some of the signs, you know, just I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay, we're gonna go up with the blue one. This way with the pink. Wrong way. And then this away, that away will just be like right here. Near the front of the house. Oh my god, please. Please, it's not this deep. Yep, yep. That looks like it fits, right? I can sense the disappointment. I just, like, of all the things in there they could have given us, giant teacups that you can't jump into or sit on or anything. Yeah, that's plausible. That was quite a gift. All right. Let's see what you need, Woody.
Howdy, partner.
Hey there. Aliens quest. Hey, Shadow, I figured out what happened to the other alien toys. Do you have some time to talk about it? Tell me everything. Well, I tried to track them down, but then I remembered something. Those little guys have always lived inside that claw machine because they could never learn to stop acting like toys around you and the other villagers. But now, the claw machine's broken, and it's my fault they don't have a home anymore. Don't feel bad, it was an accident, I understand. What should we do now? They were squatting in your plates. What should we do? We'll have to craft a new claw machine so they'll have a place to live. Here, take the claw machine pieces you found before. Mission that I don't recall. I'll take it. Oh, and the claw. Turns out that thing's indestructible. And we'll need a few other things too. I talked to Kristoff and he said it'd take some hardwood. Why am I suddenly unable to read? And he said it'd take some hardwood, an iron ingot, and glass. Okie dokie. We need 2 iron ingots and 12 pieces of glass. Hi, Goof. Oh no. Was it this? I thought I could use that to get wood pieces. Okay. My bad. It's been a while since I did that. I just had to check. Alright, so let's go see if we can make any of that. Speaking of which, I need to add a workbench somewhere on this side of the map. All we have is the one at our house, the one at our backup house up in the frozen area, and the one at Goofy's house. I think I want to start adding workbenches kind of around the valley. Ah, the aliens, the lovely aliens. Exactly. Those lovely darn aliens. Okay, we only need 2. For once, we actually have enough iron to make iron ingots. That's lovely. We need 12 glass. Is it? Alright, craft a new claw machine. Meet with Woody inside the carousel. Okay, well follow me then, Woody. Should have a few benches from opening doors. You know what? I probably do. Because I do recall them giving me like one or two. So maybe I should check and see what I have. Put those out first. Alright, let's get in your house. Wow, everything's so broken. I forgot. Here you are, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job, Shadow. That looks great. Even better than the claw machine that broke.
Yeah.
Now we just need to find the rest of the alien toys. Sure wish I knew where to start. Let's ask Buzz. I'm sure he'd love to help. There aren't many other toys around here. Aliens are his territory. You're right. Being space toys, they've always had a special connection. Let's go see them. Okay. Let's go find the other tiny little toy. Hopefully he just appears outside. I think I put his house next to us, didn't he? There he is, behind a rock. Getting lost in the grass. Ah, Shadow, just who I was looking for. There's something we need to discuss. On my last patrol, I heard an explosion and then an alien fell from the sky. I know, we have aliens scattered all around the village. Woody and I are on a rescue mission. Good for you, Shadow. I've located some of the alien toys around the valley. You know where they are? Why didn't you pick them up then? Well, 2 of them are buried in the ground. One's on Dazzle Beach and the other one is in the Glade of Trust. I've got a lot of features, but I don't have a magical shovel to help me. And there's one stuck in a block of ice near a waterfall. Maybe you had something to break it. Sounds like I'll need my tools to help then. Anything else? I did hear a squeaking sound coming from Scar's cave, but I don't think he'd take kindly to me barging in. I was in the process of organizing a rescue mission, but if you're on the case, I'll leave this in your capable hands.
That's why inner voice likes to remind me. I come in peace.
All right. So we've got to go find a couple. So Dazzle Beach is sand, frozen in ice near a waterfall, in the ground near the giant willow, and in Scar's cave. Part 1 of finding the aliens, you have part 900 to go. Stop, not 900. Alright, real quick, let's see about our workbenches here. We got storage, appliances, utilities, arts, attractions. Would it be essentials or appliances or utilities? Oh, here we go. We got an Imperial crafting station. We have one. We have one. Oh, wait, no. Winter Crystal crafting station. Okay. Agrabah crafting station. We have 3. I'm just blind. Got it. Alright, so we're gonna go put this up in our frozen area, obviously. What's the other one look like? This one here. This one can kind of fit in this area, I feel like. We're gonna put it here. Right next to Goofy's place. I feel like that's a good place to kind of remember where it is, if you will. We're gonna put this one just inside of the frozen air. Well, really, I don't know if I need an outdoor one up here because my house is right there. And the crafting station is inside. So I'm like, I don't know if I need a frozen one. We'll put it over here near Elsa's place. How about that? Kinda over this way. I mean, I don't technically have to have a winter themed one near the winter themed stuff though. I don't know. We'll decide. For now, we put one over there. We'll stick with it. Frozen in ice near a waterfall. Where's the waterfall? Oh. I don't know what I expected. I didn't expect to see an alien head sticking out of an ice cube. Just saying. I did not expect to see it like that. Alright. Let's hit up Dazzle Beach, because it's the next closest, I believe. Eat an omelet. Mirabelle must be somewhere close. I hear the music. Okay. Under the sand. Do we see anything? Oh, it should be time to claim some more fish. Whee!
Once you can navigate by the stars, they'll always guide you home.
Okay. This could be it. That is not it. That was just a random spot in the sand. Got it. It's probably on this side. What is this? A coconut. When did I leave a coconut? Maybe I don't know what the beach looks like. Okay. I have not seen a little alien head anywhere. How much space do I have? I have enough space to take this. The Mulan crafting station is the one you can craft from Scrooge? As you can buy from Scrooge? I didn't even know there was a Mulan one. Ding! Okay. Oh, let's go. Okay. He's not over here. Let me check this side again. I don't think I checked very well. Alright. Nothing in our trees here. Nothing on this side. Let's look over here near Stitch's house. It's not really the beach, though. It's all grass. I mean, it's the beach area, but...
I've never seen a kingdom like that.
Okay. I didn't look this direction. And he is not here. Okay. Oh! Did I step on him? My bad. Skated right past the poor thing. Please. The lid. The lid, please. Controller, be kind to me for 1 second. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Got the beach. In the ground near a giant willow and in Scar's cave. So the giant willow is over here. Why do I have this rock here? Hold on. Because... where did I grab this from? I just feel like we're skating past so much. Why is there a giant rock in the middle of the walkway? Jeez. But I do have one inside. The one that I just placed. I didn't know I bought it.
I'm having so much fun here.
Have a whole kitchen and crafting station outside my house, just so I don't always have to go outside or inside. The only reason I leave the crafting station inside my house rather than sitting it out in my yard, which would be smart, is because if I go inside to craft, I'll take the time to actually, here he is, empty my pockets. Because more often than not, I'm running with full inventory. So it's a good way for me to stop and actually empty my pockets. But I also don't want to have to run all the way home every time I want to make something either. Mushrooms. We needed 3 of these earlier. Okay. We've got... Oh, I forgot he was with us for foraging. I honestly forgot I had Woody even following me. How many things do you think he's thrown out at this point that I just ignored? A little more money. Ooh, we got a memory. Real memory or money? Oh, almost completing the love scene. The kissy girl. Come on. Alright, we are headed over to Scar's Cave. We're gonna slowly skate there. I swear this thing used to go faster than this. Okay. Here we are. Heck, by Skull Rock go. Who is... Who are we giving this to? Is Woody in the rock? Is that what... Is that what this, glitch is right here? Yes. Hey, we found them all. Great job, partner. Though I can't exactly remember how many of them there were, I hope there aren't any more lost in the valley. Anyway, I'll bring these guys to their home, which thanks to you is brand new.
Okay.
I sure appreciate your help, Shadow. Now the only thing left to do is figure out how to turn on the carousel lights. I'll keep working on that. Woohoo! Collect them all, little green men. Report back to Buzz. Alright, let's go find him. Woody's like, surely there's not that many. And Buzz is like, but wait, there's more. Real quick before we go find a little dude somewhere on the map, let's go up here and see if our pumpkins need to be watered. Gotta get all our gems here. Eventually what I want to do is make my extra island like a storage, half storage island, half kind of like a, not necessarily a fair, like a flea market type situation. But I figured you'd land on it and it'd be like all the attractions, and then behind it will be all the extra storage. That way we have a plethora of everything. The gems, the fish, all that good jazz. They're ready! This is such a great thing and a horrible thing all in once. Okay. I don't think 4 slots is enough, but we can try. I think I usually take up more space than that. I don't remember how many stacked, but we're gonna try. Gotta go get the free pumpkins. Can't waste them. Okay. Go. Now, why did she go sideways? Skip in a row? Okay. We're just doing what we want, clearly. Woohoo! Oh, we're level 8 with him? I could have sworn we were like level 2 or 3 or something. I didn't know we were this far along. Let's go. Buzz is probably the one that's like low level. Why are we skipping rows? Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. Do. What do we think the next door is going to be? There's one more door up there next to the Alice in Wonderland door. And then there's the doors off to the side. But I'm very curious to know what the next one is going to be. I'll be honest, I had no idea what to expect for this one. Alice in Wonderland tracks, though, very popular. Question is, are they going to go old school like Alice in Wonderland or something like really new? But what Disney movies that have been really new have been popular? Because we already have Moana. I mean, Moana 2 is coming out. It's not going to be, you know, anything different in that range. Let's see, memory or money? Wally. Wally can do no wrong in my eyes. The cutest little robot we ever did see. I want Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz isn't really Disney though, right? Or is it? I don't think it is. In all honesty, I don't understand why Wizard of Oz is as popular as it is. Like, I think it's one of those movies that was probably ahead of its time, if I had to guess. I think that's why it has the support that it does. But wife and I watched Wizard of Oz recently. I'd say like within the last month. Because she had never actually seen it, and I couldn't remember whether or not I did. Like, I thought I might have, but I wasn't sure. And even watching it, I was like, you know, the whole story seems familiar. Definitely seems like something I knew the story of. I was like, I don't know. But watching it, I'm like, how did we watch this? Like, back in it, like... I don't know if any of you guys have watched Wizard of Oz, the original, recently, and been like, I love that movie. Because I kid you not, we watched and was like, what is this? Who? Okay, like, it was still entertaining, don't get me wrong. It wasn't like, oh my god, I hate this. But it was like, who? Why? Why? First of all, Little Miss Dorothy, brat. All right. Just to sum it up for those who have not watched the original Wizard of Oz. Starts out, Dorothy's having issues with the neighbor, right? Little Toto, apparently, has been chasing her freaking, and killing her chickens. So the neighbor comes over and was like, I'm sick of you, I'm sick of your dog, I'm gonna get it, we're putting it to sleep. I'm gonna shoot it, it's gonna be done. You know? And Dorothy's like, how dare she be mad at Toto for being a dog? A dog's gonna chase, you know, chickens or whatever. I can't help it if he runs over in her yard every day and attacks her animals. I'm like, but you can. Literally, Toto's like 10 pounds. Pick him up when you walk past the yard. Or, like a normal pet owner, get a leash. I'm like, Dorothy was wrong. And I'm like, now granted, the neighbor was very next level. Like, I'm gonna come. I'm buddy with the sheriff. He's on my side for this. Your dog's being put down, all right? Where is she and the little dog? Because they gotta go. That's the beginning of Wizard of Oz. And then, you know, Dorothy runs away, basically. She's like, I can't let her do anything to Toto. She takes off, dog in tow, and like the bag of someone who's clearly never thought of running away because she took nothing substantial with her, you know, like she didn't pack a bunch of food or a bunch of clothes, nothing. She was just like, I got my dog, we'll be fine. You know, and so whilst she's out and runs into somebody else who basically tells her go back home, but tricks her into making it's her tricking her into thinking it's her idea. A tornado hits, you know, the house, whatever. And her house gets picked up and carried away. Hence landing, you know, in Oz and, you know, killing a witch and all that good stuff. But I'm like, just watching it originally, I'm like, first of all, how does Dorothy go from wreaking havoc in her day-to-day life to accidentally coming and wreaking havoc in a completely non-existent place? The audacity. And then they leave you feeling like, so did she really go to Oz? Or did she get knocked out in a tornado and dreamt all of this? Because she ends up, you know, back in her house or whatever. Asleep, basically, in the bed after the tornado. And I'm like, so did it happen? Did she dream it? Is Toto still alive? Like, it left me with so many unanswered questions. Like, who is the dog okay? Who knows? Either way, I'm just saying, looking at Wizard of Oz as an adult really makes me wonder how it was popular when it came out. I think it was just one of those movies that was a little ahead of its time and they just ran with it. Because otherwise, I'm very confused. I want either Pinocchio or the characters from Inside Out in the next update. Ooh, I didn't think about Inside Out. The only problem with that is, who would they pick? Like, I would think Pinocchio is a classic, but I think Pinocchio's a little too far back there for them to be like him, but you never know. You never know with Disney. But I would think they would give us joy and sadness, if anything, if they did do Inside Out. I think we can confidently say those two are probably the most popular. That would be a good one, though, if they added them to the Valley. Not gonna lie, too. Having to unlock their door, running through the mind and all that, with all the different colors and the, you know, the center. That'd be awesome. I would love that, actually. I hope that's one for the future. Damn, that's a good one. But they still owe us Peter Pan, because they had Skull Rock for the longest. Do you think they'll give us Peter Pan? If they give us Peter Pan, we have to get Tinkerbell. You cannot give us Peter Pan and not give us Tinkerbell. But they might try to go for the whole hero villain and give us Captain Hook. Because Tinkerbell technically doesn't even, like, you know, talk for real. But Should be a cute little addition, though, to have on. Dang, Inside Out is a really good one. I'm still on that. But if they added Raya, I wouldn't be mad. Raya isn't bad either. Raya might be a DLC. I bet they drop a DLC with Hook. And honestly, they have so much to work with. Hard to say. Watch them come out with like a random, I don't know who's on their team as far as coming up with the ideas, but they totally could have did, like a retro Disney DLC by now.
So lucky to have you here.
Or with they even could have did a DLC for all the princesses. Because if you think about it, we got the fairy godmother, of course, and a bunch of Cinderella decorations. I feel like it's implied that we would get Cinderella, but lo and behold, does not exist. Unless I haven't hit it because I'm not maxed out with the fairy godmother. She's level 9, and I think I gave up. Let me see. Let me check. Hold on, before I put my foot in my mouth. Yeah, she's level 9. So, unless it's me, and I just haven't reached it as a level 10 type thing. But as far as, like, original Disney princesses, we don't have basically any of them. We have the modern ones. We, no Pocahontas. No Cinderella. We just got Jasmine. Rapunzel, nowhere in sight. Probably won't be. And I don't even know if is she considered a princess? Or is she just, you know... Like, really, if you think, we got none of the original Disney princesses. Oh, we got Ariel. She was considered one. Although, personally, I feel like she doesn't really have much to offer. I mean, granted, I guess there's not much you can do if she's in the water and you just see her whenever she pops up, but still. We got the modern princesses. Moana, Elsa. All of that. Anything else here? Like how they dropped Eternity with Rapunzel, but we had Mother Gothel in the base game. Merida in the DLC. Yeah, they have Rapunzel in the DLC? I don't have either of them, so that makes sense. Why I wouldn't know. We're gonna keep the crabs, keep the octopi. Salmon. I knew I didn't have. Oh, wait. That's different. That's a festive salmon. That's why I keep thinking I don't have any. He's a festive salmon. Did not notice. Okay. The rest of the fish we can probably sell. Oh, I wanted to keep this guy. He's weird. Cupcake frosting. Why did I never have to use this? What was this for? Okay, we'll put it in with our other random quest things and see what it does for us. Because why do I have randomly cupcake frosting? These... One over, okay. Garlic. I think I was growing garlic to keep on purpose. I think we actually ran out of garlic. Let me see. Eat this chest. No, we have garlic. So maybe it was onion we don't have? They made all the females princesses. Did they really? Probably. They actually probably did. I have Rapunzel in my valley, but Flynn locked behind a hole next DLC. Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6! Big Hero 6 would be awesome. And mainly because I want Baymax. Legit because I want Baymax. I would love to have Baymax. That would be awesome. I don't think they would do Big Hero 6. Just because I don't feel like it was like one of the more popular ones. But I would love it if they did Big Hero 6. Vanellope is basically a princess. You know, in which I don't know, maybe it did good with the little kids. Or with people other than me. I'm personally surprised we got Vanellope over a lot of other Disney characters. I didn't think Wreck-It Ralph was that big of a deal. Maybe it was just personal preference. Maybe I just didn't really care for the movies. As we see, I don't like Vanellope as a character as it is. She's kind of small and annoying. But I don't know. I feel like of all their movie options, that one was kind of just somebody ran out of ideas. Please. Let me put this away. Okay. And we'll keep this. I don't know if I need to keep rich soil. I don't think I do. Alright, the rest of this can get sold. We'll go with that. But definitely, the next door, or one of the future doors, should definitely be inside out. Let me get sadness. Let me get sadness, please. In the last Wreck-It Ralph, it was her and all the other princesses in that one scene. Oh, I didn't see the last one. I saw the first one. First one and first one only. Yeah, that's cute. So maybe that's where it came from. Maybe having the sequels and whatnot. I mean, clearly somebody's liking it. They made a sequel, but...
Good to see you.
It's another one of those, like, the movie wasn't bad. I was just like, eh. Okay. I'll tell you one movie I didn't enjoy. I can't think of the name of it now, but Kelly Clarkson was the voice of like one of the main little monster things. I don't know what it was. My brain is empty now. I've completely forgotten. But whatever, I don't think I was Sing, but I was singing in the movie. I don't know, it might have been Sing. Wasn't Sing. Sing is a different movie. It was something with monsters in it, though. But that one was one that was like, ooh, I don't like this. Alright, we need to find Buzz. Let's see if he's anywhere near us. He's over near my house. Oh, there he is.
Excuse me.
Hello, sir. I have another mission for you. It's a code G7B. An action figure is missing its removable parts. A doll lost some accessories that were sold separately. A stuffed animal fell into the dog's water dish. A toy's gone missing? Probably a toy's gone missing, but we're gonna say this. Close, Space Ranger. Missing components is a code G6B. Code G7B is a search and rescue. Remember those aliens that wandered away from Woody's carousel? At the time, I suspected a few were unaccounted for. And I was right. I now have intel that many of them are somewhere in the village. We have to find and rescue them. What if they don't want to be rescued? Unlikely. They're probably out there frightened and disoriented. And have you seen the size of the squirrels around here? They could turn those aliens into chew toys in no time. He is like the size of the squirrels. Okay, where should I start looking? We'll need to do a survey of every sector in the village. There's no telling where the aliens might have gone. Toys are highly skilled at hiding in the backs of closets, behind beds, and between couch cushions. Got it. I'll look everywhere in the village. Oh, and one final thing. These aliens can be a bit shy. They might not all come out of hiding at once. Keep an eye out for them while you complete your regular duties. I suspect they could pop up in multiple locations. That sounds like we're never going to find them. If I'm being honest, it sounds like we're never going to find them. But that's okay. Oh, big stretch. Maybe they add Hercules just because we have Hades. Hades is in the DLC too, right? I gotta get the DLCs, man. The problem is, a lot of the characters in the DLCs are people I didn't necessarily care for. Oh, look, there's one. Ooh. Alright, there's 25! I didn't know there would be that many missing now. Red velvet. I knew it was a red velvet cake. I would love a red velvet cake right now. Red velvet is actually probably my favorite cake. I know a lot of people are going to say it's just chocolate, but you know, preference. Okay. So we've got to look for aliens that may or may not even be visible. Scattered around the biomes. The way he worded it makes me feel like they're not only gonna be out and about where we can find them, but that we'll probably find them like while we're gardening or fishing or doing God knows what else. Because he said, go about your daily routine. There's one. So that makes me feel like they're gonna be in like random events. I'm still running around with pumpkin seeds? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, we got this. I don't think how old the show is matters. You might be right. I think it is definitely a popularity thing on what doors they'll add next. I'm just curious to know the line of thinking. Like, did they already have a whole, like, list of doors they plan to add? Or are they kind of basing it off of
Have a good night.
people? Like, you know, there's got to be someone on their marketing team on some social media platform somewhere that's like, wouldn't it be awesome if they added Rapunzel to Disney Dreamlight Valley? And then he's like, you know, like reading the comments. Like, there's got to be someone out there, low-key, that's like, wow. Low-key, that's like throwing some feelers out to see what will stick and what won't. But then again, like I said, they could already have like a whole list and they're like, we'll release characters 2, 3, and 4 this year and then 5, 6, and 7 next year. You never know. But I feel like if that were the case, if they were already predetermined, somebody somewhere would have gotten a hold of it by now, would have leaked it. Because that's what it seems to happen.
Goodness, I'm rather tired.
I've got to get the scoop on these villains.
We're looking everywhere for these alien toys, folks. Just FYI. Ooh, we got clothing. Kinda got grindy, so I'll finish it eventually. I got that. You find a few per day? Oh, so it's like I can't even find them all if I wanted to. That sucks. Took me 3 or 4 days to find all 24. We got a black dress. We were just talking about the red one. So they gave us a classic black in the same style. Not bad. I do wish, given the differences in outfits that they have available, I do wish that they threw like Disney events in the valley. Like, you know, let Elsa and Anna throw a ball one day, or somebody have a birthday or something. Because in all honesty, just knowing like we're just running around in the dirt, I'm not putting on a ball gown, even in game, to just run around out here in the desert, you know? I feel like it would be nice to be able to like choose certain things to dress up for. This flower isn't gonna work for you, it's the wrong color. I'll be back. So it'd be really cool if they threw different events where you could dress up and, of course, in true, you know, Dreamlight fashion, help kind of prep for it, you know, maybe assemble a stage or help set up games or, you know, cook or something. That'd be really cool to see. This might work for you. I don't know which of these birds I already have. Let me see, shall I? Creators. We already have this one that I just did. So what's the blue one? Is it this, the turquoise one? He didn't look that color when I walked up to him. I'm only missing this one. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Well, I won't be awake for that. Not in game anyway. All day, not here, not here. This one, there's one turtle that I don't have. And I want to say he's here like once a week. Like 3 a.m. or something. It's crazy. But he's the only turtle I don't have, and it's the most complete set. These here, all of these, the capybaras and whatnot, are the only reason I would want to get the expansion packs, to get all the different animals. But obviously I haven't even gotten the ones that are available to me, so. See, he doesn't look turquoise to me, but it's okay. Alright. Alien toys. My guess is there's one in each area. Imagine they add Snow White after the whole shit show of a movie. Have you seen the new movie? I haven't. I only get the critters I want, like certain colors. That's great. I was going for like a collect them all situation, and then I got tired of trying to time them when only the certain ones are on at certain times. Not gonna lie, I did give up.
I've never seen a kingdom like this before.
I didn't see the new Snow White. I heard it flopped for different reasons. Some people said it just wasn't good. Some people had issues with the actress they chose. It was like a whole thing. I just didn't watch it because I wasn't, you know, keen on seeing it. I didn't really care either way. Actress-wise. I didn't and I don't plan to. Fair enough.
I want them to be happy.
I am looking forward to seeing Wicked too. I wish that was coming out sooner than it is. I mean, it's not like it's a long wait, but... What is this? Just glowing vines? Okay. Alright, I came up here. We're looking for aliens. Haven't seen any. I can go ahead and leave these here since we came back. Did I finish filling these in or did I get distracted? Okay, they're good. Don't really see any more out of the ordinary. I wonder if they're just randomized by chance or if they're really like set in certain spots. Not seeing anything though in this area at all. Okay. So there goes that theory. Never seen any of the live actions other than The Little Mermaid?
I'm sure the books here are nothing but pictures.
What else? What else did I see? I saw the Little Mermaid live action too. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. What other live actions have they had? I saw the live action Lion King. I didn't mind it. It was, you know, it was good. Any more than that, I'm not sure. We've only found 2 aliens. Gotta be some more somewhere. I don't see any lost in the trees here. So we're gonna go down, well, we were already down there. So let's go up in the Frosted Heights area. I don't think I looked there yet. We probably need to be better friends with some folks, actually. Who else do we need to increase our friendships with? I know I'm dragging around Woody, but who else we got? Okay. Aladdin and Jasmine. Alice, and eventually we'll find the Cheshire Cat. Belle, the Beast. I would like to finish the Fairy Godmother. I can probably just take her a gift and finish hers. Honestly. She wants flowers or shiny amethyst. Let's grab her an amethyst. Aladdin live action? Didn't see it. Don't plan to. I was never an Aladdin fan though. That's on me. Like for all of the Disney that I do like, there's a lot of Disney that I don't care for. Snow White wasn't horrible, but also not one that I like rewatched ever. Did I accidentally expand this? Because this one was not... There wasn't this much space. This much space. Why am I struggling? Maybe I did it. Seeing the Beauty and the Beast live action? Did I? That one I don't know. I know we were considering watching it. I don't know if I actually did. Didn't watch the Mulan live action or Cruella. We kept saying we were gonna watch Cruella and didn't. And then we just forgot about it. Yeah, I'm not huge on the live actions. We came in here for an amethyst. I got completely sidetracked. We only need one. These can go back. Who do I have diamonds with? The rounds? With the round ones. Okay. There we go. Let's get up out of here. Saw some of the Maleficent, not all of them. Haven't watched that either. Alright, where is she? Where is our... Whoa now. Fairy godmother sitting. In her house. Perfect. Okay. Doo, doo, doo. Hello, ma'am. I have something for you. It is shiny. Level 10. Let's go. I knew we only needed one more gift. A gift for me? Oh, let me see. Bippity boppity boo.
We really must talk.
Alright, let's see what her last quest is, shall we? How are you, dear? Start the quest. Fairy godmother, hello? Oh yes. Goodness, how long have you been standing here, dear? A little while. I'm terribly sorry. You see, I've been a bit tired, and there are so many wishes to keep track of. Maybe someone should help you for a change. Let me make your dreams come true. Oh, but well, I'm used to making the dreams of others come true. I wouldn't have a clue what to wish for. No worries, you just relax. I'll talk to Merlin. When it comes to fairy godparenting, two minds are better than one. He probably has a book on fairy godparent burnout. He's your friend too, I'm sure he'd want to help. Yes, Merlin has been a marvelous friend, and he's quite a talented wizard.
Bippity boppity boo.
Anytime you look for them, those two are just about together. Alright, let's find Merlin. He's usually running away from me, so, you know, should be easy to locate. Alright. I mean, look, sometimes he hangs out over here. Sometimes he's just at his house. Let's see. Merlin. Quite a few of you stacked up in the restaurant, I see. Cool. Not Remy sitting at his own restaurant. Timon, Pumbaa. No. Moana and Kristoff. Merlin. Who's in your house? You and him. Ah, he's on the beach. Headed up to the meadow. We're just gonna beat him to it.
Oh, you're just the sweetest.
There we are. Merlin! Oh dear, Shadow, you look worried. Is there something I can help you with? Yes, the fairy godmother is pretty tired. I think she could use some help. I'm very worried. Do you have a potion to help her? Should I expect some kind of hilarious magic catastrophe? Very worried. Yes, well, I suppose I have noticed she's been working rather hard, and she does so much for the village. You're quite right. It's only fair that we take care of her too. Let's put together a care package. Marvelous idea. But we could go even further. Shall we organize something to make sure the fairy godmother knows how much she's appreciated? Like a party? Precisely. I'll organize a get-together to show her we care. Yes. I'll invite some villagers, and you craft the care package of yours. And I know just what you can add to it. This book you snuck back on my bookshelf. Not a book I snuck back on the bookshelf. You didn't think I noticed, did you? Well, the fairy godmother kept it for so long, it's practically hers already. Great, I'm thinking we should add some mint chocolate and white impatiens in a basket. I'll ask for some advice from someone who knows how to pamper herself, Ursula. Pinocchio live action wasn't bad, didn't watch it. Prefer the cartoon. I haven't seen it in so long. Lady and the Tramp live action was meh. I didn't even realize they had one. Might you be in your house? Of course not. That would have been too easy. Okay, let's get out of here. Me just dragging poor Woody around here. Okay. What part of the water is she in? Over here with you? No, she's not in the glade. Okay. Oh, she's in the meadow. Okay. I looked everywhere but in the meadow. Oh yeah, I haven't seen either one of those. Now, where did she go? I know it was this pond. Ma'am? Where did you leave to? It shows like she should be... Am I just blind? Was she there the whole time? How do I talk to you? You're too far. Can you come closer? Please? Ursula. Like, man, how? How am I supposed to reach her? Okay. Why are you like this? Is this a movable rock? I don't think it is. I think it's part of the lake. Yeah, no. I literally can't talk to you. I don't... That was for him, wasn't it? Thank you!
You're here, finally.
Well, look who it is. Shadow returns. And what can I do for you, Angelfish? I'm putting together a care package for the fairy godmother, and I was wondering if you could help. She's been nothing but nice to everyone. I'm sure she could learn from you. I freed you. You owe me. Bah, that scatterbrained meddler. She's giving magical help to everyone for free. No one comes to me anymore. They all go to her. No deal required. She's ruining all my hard work. But I suppose she has been rather nice to me, unlike that blowhard Merlin. Come on. There must be something you have lying around that you could part with, just to show a little appreciation. Fine. Here. It's a memento memoria potion. Okay. If you've lost something, simply drop a few dashes of this into a basin of water. Whisper whatever it is you're looking for, and the reflection will show you where you last left it. Maybe that'll help her the next time she misplaces the wand of hers.
Oh, someone's on a roll.
Okay. We got the flowers, we talked to Ursula, craft a basket, and cook some mint chocolate. So let's craft a basket. I'm assuming all we're going to need is wood, but we'll see. Fiber and pink hydrangeas. I was way off. But we've got the ingredients. Alright, and finally mint chocolate. We can cook right over here in Tiana's place. I mean, gingerbread cookies, jeez. Okay. Mint chocolate. Is there a way to... I was gonna search, but it's like... Yeah, don't judge me. I'm needing to look at the keys now. Okay, that did not work. Let's reset and just look up desserts, perhaps. Cake, biscuits, blueberry pie, candy caramel, chocolate. Oh, wait now. Chocolate chip cookies, crepes, Danish fruit pies, gray stuff, jam, mint boba cheese. Maybe we don't have mint chocolate. Okay. Well, we're gonna conjure it. That's okay. Because these are all alpha order. Let me just double check just to all recipes. We're getting there. Going down to the M's. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, mint, of course. Mint, of course. Let's compare it to something else, shall we? Where is the chocolate chip cookies? Okay. Oh, these are favorite gifts. I thought it was on desserts. Okay. Let me go back to dessert. Desserts. Desserts. Please stop moving. Desserts. Apply. So, chocolate waffles is the cocoa, eggs, milk, and wheat. Chocolate chip cookies, cocoa, wheat, sugar, and butter. So if I had to guess, we're just gonna go mint, cocoa. We'll start out with that, see what that gives us. Okay. Hopefully we have the ingredients. I don't keep a lot of cocoa with us, or mint for that matter. Oregano. Alright, a mint. Whoa. Okay. Come on. We're trying. Let's see what just mint and cocoa beans gives us. Probably nothing. Hors d'oeuvres. Okay. Saw that one coming. Alright. We'll do wheat. Mint. I think this is going to be a flop as well. I feel like it needs sugar. Sesame seed bagels. Well, I think that's new for us. Okay. Let's see what sugar, cocoa, and mint makes together. Mint candy. Mint candy. And what am I trying to make? Mint chocolate. Okay. Okay. So let's do... Give me my ingredients, please. Let's do wheat. All right. We'll do wheat, sugar, cocoa, and mint. Back to bagels. Okay. So it's not wheat. Coffee beans, coconut.